talk.
Hi.
Okay. That's what you want to say.
Yes.
Is that what you have to say?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Love by Fur. I'm here back with a new video today, and I wanted to switch it up a little bit. I know I've been missing for a long time. Forgive me, but I have a very special video today, and I have a special guest as well. I'll be having my first collab video. Never thought I will have one, but happy to do this next video with this wonderful person. Her name is Bellapreshtv. Woo woo woo! Here she is, Bellapreshtv, aka Presh, aka Mama Kingston.
Hey guys, thank you for having me, Sandra. Love Life Pro.
We're doing a special video today because we just like link up. We're we're in the same city. I'm back for the holiday in Italy, and she's an Italian YouTuber here, based here in Italy. So like, girl, let's link up. Let's make a video. Today we're going to be speaking about being natural abroad, and this is a very hot topic because I feel like so many. Can I say European or even abroad, people in abroad can so much relate to this. It's hard for being natural in a city where, or in a country where they don't have that much knowledge of, or you know, they don't have a lot of what would I say, like enlightenment on it. I just said let me speak about just having like a chit chat as well, just to have like an open discussion where we can actually see some points and that are really a problem, like the top notch. Stay tuned.
Enjoy the video.
Enjoy. Okay, so number one will be societal beauty standards.
Yes, that's true.
Oh my god, like we know that the beauty standards in any country is the fair skin, you know, the bright skin,
slicked up hair,
light skin, and all that. I mean, nowadays, like nice skin is no more a thing. Thank God. Back then, light skin is like they were like the epitome of beauty. Yeah, like the lighter you are, you know.
You saw like Miss Universe.
That's oh my god.
Oh my god.
That shot that is just.
She broke record. Like she shattered the place.
But yeah, it's a standard as well, and also the fact that you know, it's also about the hair, the thinner the hair, the longer the hair, the straighter the hair. That's the standard. That's why they were roasting Beyonce. You know that time when she's like saying she always used to fix her hair straight.
Or when she used to lose hair.
Because people feel like, oh, if to fit into society, you need to be a certain way.
Which isn't true.
Which isn't true. Like, I feel like it's been a reality for so many people, especially like even in workplaces. Like, people like, you know, those people that work in the office. Thank God I don't have office job because I just stay in the hospital. That's the way. But imagine like these office people, like. Sometimes they can't really wear an afro to work because it's like you're looked on. Like you know, there's a standard.
Why did you make your hair?
Exactly, there's like a standard. It looks rough, or you know, and that's like what people actually, you know.
That's like the standard. That's set for everyone.
Yes, that's the reason why this wig thing is like a top thing. Like everyone runs to a wig. Like you understand, it's just to fit. Sometimes I feel like although people just do it naturally because they like wigs, like changing up the styles, and it's fine. Wigs are really good protective styling, so it's totally fine. But yeah, that's the kind of standards.
And thanks to ambassadors, like people who have like made the black culture, like black hair, like made it known all over the world. Like Chimamanda Adichie, even this Miss Universe. I'm going to set a picture of her. Like she's gold. She always has like her.
You know when they say simplicity is like the best sophistication. Exactly. Chimamanda, like she doesn't even do too much. Like,
she doesn't need too much to look good. She's just class.
Just class.
Every day.
And number two would be finding beauty suppliers or African or black shops that actually sell products.
Not necessarily black most of the time. Like
not
just
African,
African shop, even Afro-Asian shops as well.
Normal, natural, like normal beauty shops. Like you know how you have normal beauty shops, like you can go local beauty shops as well. Like quick ones in Europe is
it's especially you've been to America before. You've been to America, but in America I think it's even better.
It's better.
You go to shops here in Costco, you can get like Share Moisture
everywhere.
Yeah. Non se ne parla, like Italians say. So it doesn't happen.
Specifically in Italy, like beauty suppliers and African, like you can count how many African shops or like beauty shops that sell African products.
Yeah, that's true.
In Rome, like it's that bad.
It's so hard.
It's that bad. We have this local place that everyone actually goes to. It's like a termini.
Yeah, it's called Roma Termini.
People that from Rome can relate.
Yeah, you guys can relate.
That's the only people that can relate. But that's the only place that we actually know.
That particular area, that's where we
and it's not even that much. Like, you know, when we're looking for, like, I don't know, we're looking for a leave-in or we're looking for hair cream. There's certain brands they can even still give because they're not able to reach those other like high brands, like the one that everyone knows.
You can find Cantu. You can find
that's new though. Before that was not even the case.
Yeah, before it wasn't like it was in the last 2 years. It's been easily accessible.
It's easily accessible now, so it's true. Number 3 would be the water. Listen, I think water. Obviously, everyone knows this, but I think like water is so essential for growing natural hair.
Very essential.
Like. Forget moisturizer, forget leave-in conditioners. Water is the primary conditioner. It's very important to like specifically test the water you use in your hair
and get info on it.
Get information, research, especially in your area. Research the water supply because
especially when you're moving into countries or you're switching countries, you need to get information before traveling.
That's it.
You just need to know. Are you going to Belgium? Are you going to
research the water?
They have hard or soft water. So
for example, because I feel okay. So we live in here in Rome. Water is so hard. It's like very hard.
Is it just in Rome or in Italy in general?
I think it's Italy.
Italy. Yeah.
Really hard. It's really mineralized, and it's just very like you was telling me as well. Like when you were using water, you notice that you can notice.
Yeah, like it's like you have a mask over your hair.
Exactly.
You have to wash enough a mask already.
So water is very important, guys. So wherever you are, you just have to research the water supply in that specific area.
So you don't ruin your hair.
Because sometimes it's not about your hair care regimen. It's actually the little things like the water.
Yes. I actually have a friend. When she was moving to Italy, knowing that the water here is hard, she decided to start buying bottled water to wash her hair. And till tomorrow she washes her hair with bottled water. I just remembered. I forgot to tell you earlier on. I have a friend. She goes to buy like water from the shops and she washes her hair with it. And you know that's not very long hair. That's like too expensive for me. I don't care. Like I'll use the hard water. Who cares?
My god.
But like that's actually another thing.
But at least it's safe because you get to read the content of the water and you know exactly how much is.
And she's like from the Caribbean and it's sustained that.
Next. So number 4 would be weather conditions. The weather conditions my natural hairs. I understand that because
she lives in the UK.
It's hard growing natural hair in the UK because the weather is unpredictable. You know what you can get.
It's actually a romantic weather, you know. When there's no sun, like so romantic.
The weather can be warm, can be hot, can be cold, and I think that the worst weather condition for natural hair would be the winter. Winter is something that has been done to just attack us. It's the season where we really need to protect the hair. And also we live in Italy. Like now this is the Christmas season, isn't it? This is like December, so the weather is getting colder and colder. Where it to get like January, February,
that's like the peak of the cold.
Because like I think we have. Is it not when they had the snow? Was it February?
It was February last year because I remember because I had just had baby that time.
That time of the year is just the highest of it. Your hair is just all over the place. If you're not someone that likes to put your hair in protective stylings, my dear, your hair will break. It's not gonna grow. So that's another thing about learning about the weather as well because it's a struggle. Summer, spring, that one you can still rock.
You can wing it.
But when the winter comes, especially like Italy specific, it's really cold.
You know, sometimes I wonder how those people like in the close to the North Pole, how they cope. People in Norway,
I don't think they have black
in the Himalayas. Africans are everywhere. What do you mean?
Another one would be ignorance. I said another one would be like lack of information.
Yeah.
Let's put it, lack of information. And this is just like little things. Like obviously we growing up here, it's been like, okay, I'm oh my god, I just remembered something. So I was 15. I used to go to school there. I used to go to high school. High school, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to go to high school. So I remember like I saw this hairstyle. I'll not forget it. I saw it on Facebook because that time, you know, it was Facebook that was ringing.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Your little inspos were from Facebook. You understand?
Yeah.
That was not Instagram. That was not like I saw this nice, you know, and all my friends also used to do it. So I was like, that time obviously there's not much knowledge about natural hair. Yeah. It's just like, oh, you feel like, oh, you just go to any salon, they can do any hair because. They're hairstylists, so
exactly.
they know how to do my hair. Lo and behold, I went to this specific salon and I was just like, I showed them the hairstyle I want. It's just like, I think it was just like a plain straight hair.
Really?
But like, yeah, it was so nice. If I can still find that picture. But yeah, it's like 10-12 years ago. But yeah, but it was just like so nice, just like straighten, and then I think it's like you do little undulations. But I wanted also some colors. That time
she was going.
I thought I wanted to do big girl. Do you know what this hairstylist answered me?
What did she say?
She was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry, but we don't do your kind of hair."
Oh, really? Wow. That was like when you tell you what happened to me a couple of months ago.
She said she doesn't do my kind of hair.
Wow.
At first, I thought I imagined like
was it like an Italian shop?
Yes.
Oh.
Now Italian, because I was like. And this is like, you know, salon in the high street, so you'll be like, they're good.
Yeah, like they probably see many people.
Yeah.
Type.
So for her to say that, and I think it's because I was also young, and me, my naive self of 17, 16 years, I'm thinking, okay. No, when you're that age and you have, you're around people that are different from you, because I went to a school where we were all white. Like I was the only white, I was the only black girl in my class. So it was where I felt like, oh, that's when you really question your futures and be like, oh, why am I so tall?
Yeah.
I was the tallest in my class as well, you know. The thing used to piss me off because I was like, I'm the tallest girl. So when she said that, I really like agreed. Because I didn't
you?
Yeah, because I didn't even know whether to say it was racist, because I just think it was just lack of information.
No,
it was just lack of knowledge.
At that age, you probably had felt it was racism.
Yeah.
But now that you're like much older, you understand better. Like, it's just lack of information. And even most of the time now that you're much older, you could probably go to another salon and ask them if they could make your hair, and they'll still tell you the same thing.
Shout out to all the salons now, because now there's a lot of natural hair salons. Like in London, there's a lot now. That's where I even got my latest trim as well. There are a lot of salons that are open up specifically for our texture type of hair. So it's like, and it's not necessarily, they're not necessarily black, they're also white.
Yeah,
that means that they got knowledge. They try to understand, you know, another type of texture of hair, which I think is important.
I think Italy's getting to that end point, because like a couple of months ago, I was trying to with my natural hair, I was trying to like get like a stretched silk press. There was a salon that actually did it for them, an Italian salon. I was really impressed.
Wow.
I was so impressed and happy. I actually took the number down.
Actually
here in Rome at Petrocelli. I was so happy.
So proud.
Like that's like one of a kind, because like every salon around my area, I actually asked like two behind my street, and like they were like, sorry, we don't do such hair. So like they don't want to do, they don't want to touch and ruin your hair, which I appreciate. I appreciate you you telling me the truth and saying don't want to do it. I'm doing it and ruining it.
I saw actually YouTubers speak about that. There's someone that actually said that, oh, she went to this salon to get her hair done, and the lady just told her, I literally don't know how to treat your hair.
And that's truth.
She was
that's truth.
I would rather not ruin your hair than to, you know. And she took it. Honestly, I would respect that. But the ones that can happen to me is actually, because I'm really particular with my hair. Like I'm the only one that actually touched my hair,
which is good. You are talented.
So I'm my own stylist myself. So for me to go to a salon is a lot. Someone else, like even to get a trim.
So you don't trust people with your hair?
Girl, no. When I went to get my yearly trim, the salon I went, that was my first time in like years to get a trim in a salon. I was just like, I was even shaking. You want to go, just like, is this length okay? I was like, please, if it's bad, just cut it off. But you know, I was still like looking, checking and shaking. But I'd rather you tell me you don't know how to do it than to ruin my. That's the worst. It's a whole journey altogether back again. Like no one has time for that.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time.
Ain't nobody got time, sis. Another one will be finding natural ingredients. So I think, well, it depends also where you are in the world, because like for us here in Italy, what we can have like easily get to is like coconut oil, maybe like organic
oil. And maybe if you go extra, if you got extra mile, you can find castor oil.
Oh yeah,
like that's FTC, is it KTC?
Yeah, KTC. Maybe that's not really organic.
I know it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Actually, it's the raw and organic. They're kind of. It's not the same thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Finding raw ingredients. Maybe coconut oil. I don't know if it's really. We have organic in Italy.
Yeah, you could even make it yourself.
Oh, you can make it yourself, but then do you need to get like machineries?
No, yeah, it's everywhere on YouTube. How to make coconut oil. Yeah, you blend the coconuts, do some boiling, and like extract the oil from the ground.
Wow, I didn't know that. Other things are really hard. Like for example, shea butter in Italy. That's a no.
No, who has to give? I think
from where? Even one shop. Even the corner shops, the little shops we have here, they don't even have that raw shea butter. Like the one, like nah.
I always get it imported from Nigeria from my grandma.
And even the thing that even if you find the cost.
Back home, it's actually expensive. Back home, not talk of like trying to get.
So here's like double the price.
It's double, obviously triple. I say double.
Triple the price. Yeah. So last but not the least, number 7 would be protective style.
Yeah.
I think that when I was growing my hair, even when I started, the thing that I found really hard to do was finding new protective stylings. Not today you say, okay, put on a wig, do this one. Back in the day, wigs, especially in Italy, wigs is not really a thing. If an actual Italian sees you wear a wig, they'll be like, what, are you like bald? My friend got asked that,
Really?
So rude. Because they noticed that she had a wig, so they're like, oh, does that mean that you don't have hair under your wig?
And they actually get turned off when
Italians don't do that.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
Like Italians is like, if they've known you with a certain hairstyle,
you just have to maintain it.
In the whole of that time, they know you. That's the hairstyle they know you with. In a place, in a working place, like changing hairstyles.
Oh my god.
Yo, they don't.
Like I got shaded at my place of work last year. God. Like I was there for like 2 years, and like they kept seeing me switch hairstyles from one hairstyle to the next. And I was always like, what hairstyle is this again? And like you always have to explain. Like,
it's bad. You need to find wherever you are. Obviously, research the shops, research where you can easily get anything. YouTube. For like, I'm so grateful for YouTube. Like, there's a lot of things I've learned from YouTube. So that's why me and my sis here, we're sharing our own little knowledge. From back then, when I started natural hair, it was very hard for me because I was coming out from always having extensions, like braiding my hair.
I'm still at that.
But the thing about that, in my own case, then it was the fact that it started breaking my edges. Oh. That was the really thing I was struggling with. Then I had to. Oh my dear, it's growth. Because I really had like thin edges, so it was really easy for them to like hang. And you know that time when they're hanging off that little,
my god,
that tiny,
the hair that is on life support, that strand of hair.
Real life support, guys. Like it was so bad. I started learning about mini twists like around 2014, 15. That's when I really started, and obviously I used to do like twist outs, and that's when I said, oh, that's actually this little hairstyle. And now I love mini twists. Like it's like even there's a time where I wanted to go dreads, but then I was like, wait, hold on. Anybody wants to cut off their hair? Like when you want to switch it up. Like shout out to people like Adana David. Like her locks are beautiful.
Very beautiful. Like she did well decided.
Like people like that. It's like really beautiful. And I just feel like I started getting more. Like honestly, keep yourself up to date because there's a lot of natural hairstyles that are out there. Thank God for Instagram as well. Inspos are there. I have this page I'm following on Instagram. You guys should check them out. They're called Games of Froze. Bro, they are twist games and wow. Check them out on Instagram. You were natural as well, but she has a little story story time, guys.
I'm turning between natural and not natural.
The texturized, texturized, and natural, relaxed.
Like it's
I've had a lot of friends that got texturized as well.
Yeah, like
it becomes a struggle.
You know, like
it actually becomes a struggle.
Percentage of naturalistas actually have like texturized hair, which they don't speak. They're not very outspoken about it, but like they do it just so they can maintain the hair and all of that. And there's nothing wrong about it. Be comfortable being natural. That's the most important thing. Like I see like hardcore naturalistas who go all out and like shame and shade people who like go texturizing and relaxing. The thing is, just be comfortable. Being natural.
Like protective styling in abroad is it's just hard because you don't have, especially where you're in a city or in a country where you don't have a lot to support that growth.
Yes,
it's just like it gets frustrating. People get frustrated.
Yeah, exactly. Like you have like a specific like I don't make my hair. I'm not about that life. Like I'm lazy when it comes to my hair. I wouldn't even like. There's no shame in the game. I had like a particular hairstylist who after a while like she had like.
Sorry guys, battery died. Technical problems.
So I was saying actually she had like life issues and all of that, and which I very much understand. So like just for the fact that I had depended on her for so many years to make my hair, it was actually heartbreaking. It was actually heartbreaking.
That lawyer,
I stick to that one hairdresser. I'm that kind of a person. So like I trusted her with my hair and all of that. So at the end of the day, I got so bored and tired of maintaining my hair myself, because I'm this kind of a person. I would make my hair, braid my hair, lose it. The next day I'm going to have to make the next hair. Yeah, so that's just.
Have you ever had like a bad hair experience where you went to the salon and they really like?
Oh yes, that was a couple of months ago. That was in May when I was like preparing for my grad and everything, and like this stylist, she did like, oh my gosh, she did like a sew in, which was it was tight. That was like the tight. Oh my god, the tightest hair I've ever made in my life. I actually had to take pain meds for that hair.
Oh my god!
And in 3 days, I took it out. I took it out in 3 days.
I've had that experience as well, where the headache you have, the painkillers that you need to get.
Yeah, so like if you can maintain your hair yourself, like she does, perfect. Like I'm not
honestly. Sometimes like, and you need to really inquire about who you trust with your hair, because that's very important. Because sometimes it's not about your hair regimen or whatever you're doing to treatment or whatever. Sometimes it's just the people that handle your hair. That has taught me like a lot of lesson back then. Like it's a lot of things that if I would have done it what I know now.
Yeah, like there's this naturalista on YouTube as well. She her mantra is your natural hair will grow if only you touch it. If only you touch it. So she doesn't.
Only you touch it. That's.
But I wish that could work for me.
But my dear, the only thing is that you know your hair. That's the thing. You know your hair.
Know your hair.
Yeah. Come to the end of the video. This was a lovely time. Thank you, Bellapreshtv.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. I think like I'm really gonna make this a thing. Like collabs is
really. You should.
It's really good. It's really nice because you just have like different views.
Yeah.
You know, you have like a chit chat discussion, and especially people that know where you're coming from. Like I said, Bellapreshtv is an Italian YouTuber. She's based here in Italy, specifically Rome. That's my hometown. So yeah, she is based here. I will link all her informations down in the description box. She does amazing videos, food, lifestyle, vlogs, everything. Go check her out. But that will be all for today. I will see you guys in my next video. Please be tuned. Like, share, subscribe.
Share everywhere.
Share everywhere. Share with your friends, your mother, your sister, your cousins, all of them. Your enemies. Share with them. Just with people that you know that this will actually benefit them.
Yes,
they
guys.
need to know. It's all about research, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye guys.
What we're gonna speak on today, it's about I was about to say growing up in Nigeria.
Jesus Lord. You better put this bloopers.